Alright everyone, welcome back. I think that's the chick from the cantina, the stuck-up one, the Karen.
Daddy!
By her legs. So she had goons to attack us. Where'd she go? Alright, well. I'm gonna see if I can buy that armor I wanted.
Welcome to the...
$900, we have 972 credits. Not even with selling the Vibra Blades I just got that I don't need. I could buy it, but I think I'm gonna save the money first. So this game's about 40 to 45 hours long. I'm gonna see if I can figure out how to cut as much irrelevant stuff out so we don't have to make 80 half-hour long videos for this bounty hunter.
Daviks says you missed your last payment. Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have? No! Help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off?
Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
I'll leave this man alone. Got light sight point.
Thank you. I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My wife warned me not to take a loan from Davik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead.
Maybe I can help. Oh yeah, and then if you're dark side, you can rob him.
You already helped me by saving me from those bounty hunters, so unless you have a spare 100 credits to give me so I can pay off Davik, there's nothing else you can do.
Fine, I'll be light side.
Give me 100 credits? Just like that? I don't know what to say. Thank you. Thank you.
You're giving him 100 credits? Generous.
Now I can pay off Davik. You've saved my life. Thank you. I'd better take these credits to him right away.
And we just stole 150 credits off of this bounty hunter, so we already made our money back. There's another 50 there. What's up here? It's been a minute, I'm trying to remember. Upper City North. We'll go to the medical facility.
Can't you see I'm busy with my duties? Go talk to Zelka if you need something.
I see from your appearance that you're an off-worlder. Still, you're welcome here. I'll not have it said that Zelka Foreign refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Taris. Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the rat ghoul disease, of course.
Rat ghoul
Terrible
disease.
affliction has plagued Taris for many generations. It is spread by the rat ghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Taris's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into rat ghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others.
Is there no cure?
There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Taris were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the rat ghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Taris forever. I don't see how that's going to happen.
Maybe I can find a way to get that
I don't see how
serum.
anyone can get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, if they hadn't already used it because of a rat ghoul infection. But I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over. And nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the Undercity.
Don't worry, I'll
Please,
get that
don't say that.
serum.
If the Sith hear you, they might think I'm suggesting you start attacking their patrols. They could shut me down. I only mentioned the serum because you asked. I don't actually... It will just take me a moment while I examine...
We're just getting healed. Alright, let's go.
Psst, you there. Wait a minute. I need to talk to you about the rat ghoul serum. I've got an offer for you might want to hear.
What are you talking about?
Zelka isn't the only one who wants to get his hands on the rat ghoul serum. Davik Kang will pay you 10 times what Zelka can if you can get the cure.
Who's Davik?
Oh, come on. Everybody knows who Davik Kang is. He's the big boss around here. Gambling, smuggling, extortion. He's got a piece of all the action on Taris.
Davik's the crime
I
lord?
prefer to think of him as a role model. He started with nothing, and now he's got it all. Credits, power, women. It's the Tarisian dream, right?
Why does Davik want it?
Davik's interested in anything that can turn a profit. He could make a fortune selling the serum to anyone infected with the disease. Not like Zelka, who'll practically give it away.
I'll keep your offer in mind.
And then only the rich could afford the cure. Just let the poor suffer, right?
If you find the rat ghoul serum, just take it to Zax in the lower city bounty office. He works for Davik. He'll pay you what that cure is really worth.
Alright, so we got a choice on who to take that serum to make a cure. Davik was the one that these bounty hunters were working for. We'll go to the upper city north. Standard door, what's this? Apartments. Just another apartment building.
Please, please don't hurt me. You don't have to kill me. I'll have Davik's money if here, I've got 50 credits on me. That's all I've got. It's yours. Just don't tell Davik where I'm hiding, okay? I'm begging you.
What are you babbling about?
You mean you're not here to kill me? But I thought you were one of Davik's bounty hunters. If you're not here to kill me, what do you want?
Maybe I can help you with your
I don't
problem.
think anyone can help me. I owe Davik money, and I was late with the payment. So he went to Zax in the bounty office and put a price on my head. I've been hiding here ever since. But sooner or later, someone will find me. Unless I somehow come up with another 200 credits. I'm a dead man.
I should just kill you and collect the bounty. I won't tell anyone you're hiding here. Will be light side.
You'd give 200 credits to a stranger just to help them out? I don't believe it. Well, thank you.
Wow, that sure was generous of you. I just hope we don't end up needing those credits later on.
Now I can pay
Carth.
off Davik. Oh, thank you. You've saved my life. I better go give this to Davik right away.
Light side points gained.
Taris used to be a nice place before the Sith showed up and started bossing us around.
Oh yeah, if you press caps lock, you can go into first person, but it only lets you look. You can't do anything, so the up and down keys literally just look up and down.
Hey, you made it. I was beginning to wonder
Oh, this
if you
is
were
the
going
Sith
to show.
Party.
The party's in full swing. Come on in. You have to try this Tarisian ale. It's fantastic. We should have conquered this planet ages ago.
Careful, Sana. That wine's got quite the kick. A couple more bottles and we'll all be passed out on the floor.
Who cares? We're not on duty tomorrow. Let's live a little. Come on, drink up.
And everyone's knocked out. So we're just stolen ourselves some Sith armor. This will allow us to get down to the lower city.
What is this planet coming to, huh? Slummy's just walking around the upper city.
Shouldn't you go to the lower says you belong, Slummy?
Oh, this is rich.
Yeah, like he said, these streets are for upper city citizens. You better get out of the way if you know what's good for you.
You think twice about what we're doing. This is more than you can handle. We can all be friends here.
A drink? Hey! For a Slummy, you ain't so bad. Come on, boys. This Slummy's buying the next round.
No way, forget it. No more drinks. We're late enough as it is.
Yeah. I guess you're right. Maybe next time, Slummy. Come on, fellas, let's go.
Sweet, I wanted to talk to the Siths.
Out of our way, citizen. We're on official Sith. Out of our way, citizen. We're on official Sith business. Just stand aside if you know what's good for you.
Alright, so what's up here? Droid Shop.
Kin kon shi kakachin awana wamata. Nishi la chorga kin kun para monar witiman bonrang thong. Mulira on shaturing ni patoga wanga chonzi tse. Ika krotu hakuji.
They have against
You'd
Twi'leks.
think people would be a little more tolerant of others in this day and age. I guess stupidity and ignorance will never go out of style.
Genchopa chawi tichok twis yun kun. Patuyama kama wona henak nek. Bugra shak kunti chiwa chawa. Dong abuk shami nonok. Chinapala mule. Dong ki ba non tontek. Duni chachon kun ne
Utility
mule
droid.
rabast. Kin kon shi kakachin awana wamata. Nishi la chorga kin kun pala mona reji. Ching pala niska mule dun ratatikin podranko. The searcha doma wana kondatama. Kuyami jut chikchita na padogta. Yafulke gokala jiji. Kawana boda atugawa. Kan kido rakun. Watimi alabola.
Let me see your droids.
Kakin cha na kwat na bon kon. Wana kumbes. Chi pala mulek. Tonki pa nagnonek. Tu
Tell me about the top
bona
of the
na
line.
kachu. Kicha badwang. Wanga kum kiba bu mulera. Kakin chak nawagawa bakon. Donk kiba nukunek. Tonga boksha nagnong. Mucho shakapaka. Yi kikon no ba mula draki chichon. Tonga bunshan nong.
Know anything about the crash escape pods?
Tonga boksha nagnong. Kin kun shin kin. Nikin kun na.
How you feel about the Sith?
Kavadumpa kapalia monapata. Bona nakachu. Yin kin kun no ba mule rachi kun. Tong na bun shanuyang. Chinapala mule. Tong ki ba non tontek. Duni chachon kun. Rundi I chawa tong bola Johnny Ku.
What was the journal entry? Purchasing a droid, you're interested in purchasing the T3M4. That's the one that's not for sale. Nothing we can do about it now. Yeah, this one doesn't work.
The evil walks among us. The enemy is here. We friends and fellow humans. I bring you a warning. A warning of a great plague spreading across our planet. Please, listen to me. My name is Gordon Kolu. Will you join my cause? We must band together if we are to stop the spread of vermin and scum throughout Taris.
Vermin and scum, what are you talking about?
I am speaking of the hideous-looking aliens who walk the world of Taris. The Wookiees and Ithorians and Rhodians and Bith, all of them.
Listen, friend, for these are dark times. That is why I, Gorton Kolu, have formed the Anti-Alien League. The time has come for action. We cannot sit idly by while aliens blight our glorious planet.
Oh, it's just worse, your hate mongering or ignorance. Back off, you crazy kook. I don't have time for
You
this.
are like all the rest. You will not see the truth. On the day of reckoning, you will suffer with the rest of the alien lovers.
Come on, we should keep moving. Kook or no, people like him can make trouble for us.
That's true, Carth. Alright, what's up here first?
Greetings and good day. On behalf of the new Sith rulers, I am programmed to encourage you to enjoy your stay on Taris. I am a cryptical droid programmed to provide information to everyone on Taris, citizens and visitors alike. Is there something I can do to serve you?
Can you tell me about the Sith?
The Sith are the new authority here on Taris. They seek to preserve the customs of our world, also I am told. More than this I cannot say. May I be of any further service to you?
Know anything about the gangs in the lower city?
The Taris Tourism Board has issued a strong warning to all visitors to avoid the lower city. It is a violent and dangerous place you would do well to avoid. May I be of any further service to you?
Why aren't there any aliens
Alien
around?
species have restricted access to the upper city. This is one of the most ancient traditions of Taris, and the Sith have promised to preserve such traditions. Of course, I have yet to see them arrest a single alien for traveling the upper city without a permit. May I be of any further service to you?
Who do you work for?
I am an employee of the Taris government, programmed to provide information and guidance to any who require it. May I be of any further service to you?
No, that's it.
Then if you will excuse me, I must continue my appointed rounds.
That's the military base. We're not going there right now.
This elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed into the lower city. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the Sith patrols, so unless you have the authorization papers, you must move along.
I'll be
Move along,
going.
then.
We're gonna need some kind of disguise if we want to get past this guy.
Luckily, we just got that stolen Sith armor. Five plus 4, 2 plus 8. Huh? It's not bad. So now we look like a Sith. Well, I look like a Sith. Carth doesn't, but it'll work.
Another patrol heading down to the lower city, eh? Well, good luck. I've heard it's pretty rough down there. There's a big swoop gang war going on, you know. You better watch yourself. Those gangs will take a shot at anyone, even us. It's too bad we don't have the manpower just to sweep those slums clean.
Alright, so now we can get to the lower city. And here we are.
Karatumpa kunpa yiya mokapata. Hanay kachu. Yinkin kuno ba mulirachi kun. Tong na punsya nyunyan. Kapabol pa mulchi kamana.
Ichuta, nun patisa, kumban chalora kun.
Kipuna. Kavatumpa kurpa yiya mokapata. Chiyoka kutumpa kurpa yiya.
I don't know why it spins like that sometimes after a cutscene, but... By the way, at this point we can take off the Sith armor and switch it back to whatever, but it's actually pretty decent armor, so I'm gonna keep it for a minute. I actually may want to switch the armor out, just because, I don't know, maybe they'll all think I'm Sith and attack on sight without me being able to talk to anybody. Standard door, what's this? Lower apartments? Yeah, lower apartments. We'll come back. Javar's Cantina. Alright, so there is stuff we can't do while dressed as a Sith.
Sorry, but your kind aren't welcome in here. The hidden backs don't care much for you, Seth.
Let me hang or I come back with 100 troopers.
Yeah, you do that. Go back to the upper city where your shiny uniforms will make the citizens quake in their boots.
I get the message.
You guys are behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
Davik again.
Runda di hotonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tongking ba nunotek. Tugnin chatukunde mulerabes.
Ah, so you want to play this the hard way? Okay.
Tunipudu. Rana no prata dungno sercha. Ichua penki. Watana wamamulira. Kenchunju pashak. No bule muli raji. Jonitun. Turji chiwi itado. Bola una dichek. Palamure slimo wanga kun bisching.
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Maybe next time, Canderous. I better get this over to Davik. I'll call you if anyone else gets behind on their payments.
Canderous Ordo.
Those Vulkars are dumber than a Coruscant granite slug. They actually think being in that pathetic little gang of theirs makes them important. Gadon keeps his hidden Becks in line, but Brezhik's getting dreams of grandeur. If Davik's smart, he'll slap that young punk back down.
Who are you?
I'm someone you don't want to get on the bad side of. And I'm not one for small talk. I don't have time to stick around here anyway. Davik's got me working on a special assignment.
Where does this go? Lower city apartments again. So 2 apartments. Looks like there's a Sith up here. And some more Valkyrs. They just leveled up. Finally. Alright, we're going to do Constitution. Skills. Treat injury. Beats. We are going to do dual wielding. So this will lower the penalty for holding 2 weapons, a weapon in each hand. Accept. Right now we're 6, 15, and plus 8 to hit. Oh, I didn't see how good this was. 2, 5. Yeah, not very good. Over here, we're going to... So 6, 15, plus 8. And then... 615 plus 4, and then 413 plus 2. Awesome. Something seems to be bothering Carth.
Yes, what's on your mind?
It's a good time to ask some more questions.
I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary?
Yes. Not if you have a problem with it. Ah! My mouse did like a double click thing. This isn't an interrogation, I never said that.
I was just joking, though you do seem to be full of questions. It's rather refreshing, to be honest. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective.
Like you said, when we first met, Bastila didn't have time to use her powers.
Bastila is as powerful as they say. She's the one who defeated Darth Revan, after all. I guess that no Jedi ability, no matter how powerful, makes up for being completely surprised and outmatched. We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
I'm just a soldier. I'm sure there isn't anything unusual about that. Are you accusing me of something?
Not at all. I just think it's a bit odd that someone who got added to the crew roster at the last minute just happens to be one of the survivors.
What's all about me being added to the crew at the last minute?
You were the only one. Not to mention that Bastila's party was the one who requested your transfer.
That's weird. No idea what you're talking about. It doesn't make any difference. Be paranoid. Why would Bastila request my transfer? I have no idea what you're talking about.
The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship, as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value, however, and I hate surprises.
You mean by surprises? I had nothing to do with the crash. Shouldn't we be trying to work together?
I mean, I have to expect the unexpected, just to be safe.
Are you always this suspicious? Fine, let's just get back to something important. You know we're on the same side, right? Try something, it'll be a last mistake. Are you?
Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things?
You brought it up, Carth. I consider this important.
All right. You're pretty damn tenacious. You know that? We'll talk about it, but later. Right now, I just want to get going.
And I think I'm gonna get going, so we'll see you on the next video.